here, coming to you live from the homestead. Today, I'm going to show y'all a little bit about how I'm making some venison jerky. So we got the jerky right here. We got a little bit of it piped here on my grilling mat. But I am making venison jerky a little differently. I'm not using pure venison. I use a little bit of, I use a little more than half beef burger. So I use the standard beef mixture, 73-27, 73-27 with beef mixture. So 3 pounds of that and 2 pounds of venison. So this is going to be a little bit more beef than venison. I do it that way specifically because I really like the flavor of the two kinds of meats mixed. The store-bought beef is very, very soft. When you mix them together, the store-bought beef doesn't have a ton of flavor. So the venison kind of overtakes it and gives it a really good venison flavor. Now I'm using a hickory seasoning in this. I think it's the Real Outdoors or Real Tree hickory jerky seasoning you can get at Walmart. Follow the instructions for ground meat jerky. Put it all together. I'm using this right here, the LEM jerky cannon. And this holds, I believe it holds about 1.5 pounds. I think it's 1.5 pounds per tube. And what you do is you just load your venison jerky in. Kind of works like a caulk gun if you know how to use a caulk gun, and then you just pipe it onto your grilling mats. Now I'm doing it onto grilling mats instead of directly onto the grates because, as you can see, the half-inch sticks that I'm making would go right through that, or they would drape and sag. So I don't want that. So I'm using these grilling mats I also got from Walmart. Just these expert grill mats. Real easy stuff. And so real simple preparation. And then you go ahead and you put it on your grill mats. And then I'm using here my Masterbuilt digital electric smoker. This is a real cool gift I got from my father-in-law. As you can see, I've got some cherry hardwood smoking chips right here. I'm not actually going to be using these. These are just kind of what I have on hand right now. I have some hickory smoking chips that I'm going to be putting in the smoker itself because this is hickory flavor. I'm using hickory flavor seasoning in this jerky. So I don't want the two flavors to kind of clash. I want them to complement each other and work together. So we're going to be doing hickory smoke on hickory seasoned flavored jerky. So stick around. I'll show you a little bit more about the process that I did to make this jerky. This is not just ground burger out of the bags that I put in a bowl and mix together with the seasoning and cure. I actually put it back through a meat grinder attachment that I have for my wife's KitchenAid mixer. Works really well. And that's how I mixed it all together. And then I added in the seasoning and mixed it by hand. But I want to show you all that because the last time I did it, I did not put the ground meat through a mixer. And it ended up not having the greatest mouthfeel. There were big chunks mixed in there. So it was good. It tasted good. I liked the way it would taste. I did the same thing. I did about a little bit more beef burger than I did venison. I really liked the flavor, but I didn't like the mouthfeel so much. So I put it through a grinder and made almost a pate. If you can see, this is very thin. This is not thick ground meat. So, guys, hope y'all enjoy this video. I'll show y'all as I'm putting into the smoker the process that I take with this. It's pretty much just following the manufacturer's process for how to smoke, nothing special. And then I'll tell you the exact settings that I use, like the times, how long I let it smoke, how much I smoke it. And so you'll get to see a little bit more about this whole process. So I hope y'all guys enjoy this. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time here live from the homestead with the Jungle Explorer.